Hey there guys, so I was, and this was a few days ago, whenever it was, Christmas Day I think. We're all together with my family and I brought my laptop with me because I wanted to show them, furries. And the reactions I got were mostly positive or just amazed by it. And most of it was like, me showing them what, the fursuit looks like and all that, and they were amazed. I said, I'm saving up for one, and they're like, whoa, that's cool. One of them said, one of the family members said, imagine rocking around in town in that. So, I think if anything, most of my family members seem to be alright with it. Do you need to do this sort of stuff? Like, tell your family that you're a furry? No, you don't really have to. It's just a hobby. Obviously, I do know that a lot of furries get very prideful of just being furries. It's up to you. And I've been really just kind of showing some of my family members what furries are, and I'm going to show them more and more eventually, so they just get a fairly good positive view of it. I do know there's a large fetish side to the fandom, but that's, as I will say to anyone, that's just behind closed doors. That's up to, it doesn't generalise everyone in the fandom. I do know a lot of people, that's just who they are, That's how they enjoy life and who they love and all that. And it's alright. Not going to judge people for what they love and do. It's just who they are for that sort of stuff. Most of the time they're just amazed. I showed them some of the videos like Sparky jumping out of a plane parachuting. I think apparently someone said that was on the news, but must have been a long time ago, but I'd say it had been on a local news channel somewhere, but probably long since missing. The only person that could probably answer that one would be either Sparky or someone who made the video that was uploaded onto the air, onto TV, which is entirely different compared to the internet. It's, once something's broadcast, it's not just there, unless someone recorded it on something like some sort of a TiVo or whatever it is that people use. Like some people have TV recording these days on their smart TVs and all the rest to save a show for later or to watch it again on later occasions. And I do know that a lot of the media can be just complete jerks to the fandom. Some of them, they don't seem to purposely try, but some do. So I don't, if I meet them in person, I just I'm kind of straightforward with them, don't lie about the fandom, because it just makes you look bad, it makes the news reporters look bad and all the rest, and a few other things. But I'm kind of straightforward with most of my answers. The fandom does have things, but it's closed doors, it's just what it is. Get over it kind of deal, People need to stop being such, being so silly about what people do in bed. I think it's pretty dumb most of the time, but, it's up to you what you do with your life. I don't really open about who I am in terms of that sort of sexuality stuff. I don't really care. Be yourself, be whoever you want to be. As long as it's not going to harm anyone else or it's not, against the laws and all the rest of the nonsense. Glue stick. I don't want to try and chew that. Just don't think that everything's, And a lot of people really do post it way too much on their Twitter and all that. I don't use that sort of stuff. But, remember that all these companies, they see everything you see, regardless of whatever privacy settings it is. It's pretty creepy. But this is about me being furry and showing my family. But anyways, mostly positively. It was mostly positivity about it. And yeah, don't be like having to do this. It's just up to you. Obviously test the waters by showing them pictures of things like that and see how they react. And if they react positively, they're most likely be all right with it. Some people in the family may be a bit dissy, and all the rest, but it's just normal. Not everyone's going to like stuff. As I'll say, just enjoy life and not worry about all the ones that aren't. Even if they're family members, at the end of the day, that's just who they are. But I've yet to tell my father. I don't know what he's going to think, but I don't think I'll have to tell him. I don't have to, but if he finds out, then that's that. I don't care, what he thinks, either way, negative or positive, because I'm in this not for someone else. I'm in this for me. And if someone wants to be with a furry who is just casual and chill, not really into sex, more into just social relations, so that means just hanging out, being together, being friends most of the time, can do certain things together. But yeah, and this video is probably not going to get monetized because I've said certain words, but rather have a video that is more about people that watch my channel then. Yeah, so it was an alright experience. So who knows, some of the family members may get into this too. So who knows. Yeah, my mum was kind of a bit confused as to why they cost so much, but I explained these things are handmade. Fursuits aren't cheap because they are handmade, and there's not a huge market for it. There is a lot of people making them, and that's something I can agree on. Yeah, so yeah, everything's going good. Yeah, all the rest, I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and just a quick little video of me and the furry fandom. And yeah, I might redo some of these things when I get a fursuit, because obviously. Yeah. I think that's about enough for me today. I hope you all have a wonderful time with your families through the holidays and into whatever time of the year it is, whatever part of the hemisphere you're in. I hope you have a wonderful time. I'm having a wonderful time. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and yeah, because it helps my channel grow and all the rest. Do hope you have a wonderful time, and see you around, because life is the way it is. Stay fluffy and stay amazing.